true. So what would your advice be to someone like myself or people like me that struggle when you don't get that words of affirmation from your boss, your coworker, your business partners, your spouse, but you're trying to stay bold. You're trying to be a champion. You're trying to move forward in life and be all in. But that one missing piece that kind of sets you over the top, like you said, when Adam gave you that feedback, you're good for a year. I'm the same way. But when I don't get that, it's really hard to stay positive. So what would your advice be for some of that, self-diagnosis and things that we could do to try to help us get through those times?
Yeah, the only way that I honestly almost survive when it's lacking, because I'm the same way, is the lack of that affirmation just creates that nasty cycle going right back to, now I'm not worth certain things, or I'm not worth the next opportunity. And it's just, even if we're not consciously thinking it, it's just kind of what we're about, because it's created that cycle. So when it gets to a place of not even being able to give it to myself, it's creating consistency and simplicity in going more towards like just being content and gratitude. Like, that is the only way I can manage that, because it starts to cycle back into being able to give myself self affirmation. And then it's insane how it works once I start doing that, because I'm giving off a positive energy. That's usually when the other affirmations come from other people too, because they're noticing something that sparks in them, like, wow, he's just this great person, he's full of this positive energy, and I'm going to tell him or her that. But it starts, in that deep place of, I try to find contentment and gratitude, and that spins it into, a lot of times, the things that I'm grateful for are things that I created, and then I am worth that, or I do deserve this, and oftentimes that comes from really, really deep places of, prayer and petition, so to speak. But I try, it's a weak word, I find gratitude every day. I like to write, but if I don't write it, I put it in my notes. I've got a list every day, and the simplest of things, and that's how I start the day. And that has been something that has really bridged the gap from being in a really dark place every day to at least feeling grateful for the things I have had, which then can translate into, I created those things, I have those things, I'm grateful for those things. It just creates a positive energy around your own psyche, all within your own self and your own process.